All right. We're live and rolling here on Sunday night. Everything looks good and ready to go. Hopefully everybody's having a fine weekend here and we can wrap it up nice and special with something pretty cool in one of these two boxes. We've got random teams first up here right now, and then at 9 o'clock we're going to be bringing out the pick your team. So if you're looking for that, just hold tight and we'll be with you in 30 minutes. This one is random team, so we'll go ahead and throw that stuff up on the screen now and get started with things. There we go. On the left are spots in the order they were purchased. On the right, random.org. We will copy and paste. That's a copy, and that's a paste. 2023 Topps Chrome Hobby for the description. 4 or less will reroll. We've got 8. Lucky number 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There we go. Good evening, Chris. Copy these. Verification code if you'd like it here. YFTRPO. You can always head to random.org, go to the multi-round giveaways page if you'd like to verify that stuff. That's right, Hunter, exactly. We're going out on a little expedition, a little trekking through the through the beautiful mountains here. I don't even know which mountains they are. Let's get these over into the sidebar though. See how all this pairs up. There we go. And why do I have 31 spots? That's never a good thing. We might have to re-random something here, something like that. I don't want to do that though. I hate when this happens. Somebody got a bonus spot, and I think what we're going to have to do is give JR a refund. JR, what I'm going to do for you, buddy, is I'm going to give you a refund, and I'm also going to give you a personal pack of Topps Chrome. So you'll kind of get a little bit of the best of both. You won't be able to necessarily follow along being a part of it, but let's say like halfway through, I'll get you a personal pack here from the packs that I wanted to get on sale tonight over on the website, but I didn't have enough time to do. So I think that's what we'll do, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that, JR, but hopefully a refund and a pack will at least fix things up a little bit. Somebody I must have gave an extra spot to there. We got 31 instead of 30. Oh, I know what it is. DJ bought the Mets. DJ's not in this break. That's what it is. That's what it is. All right, so DJ, where is DJ? That's going to be JR's spot. That's what it is. I put him as the last spot. You'll see there on the... So Atlanta is JR. That makes enough sense. Alright. So scratch that about having to not be in the break. And DJ is supposed to be JR. DJ closed out our pick your team and bought the Mets. And I ended up putting him on the random teams list instead of putting him down for the Mets. Now I see how I got 31. Anyways, now that that mess is done, I'm sure JR doesn't mind too much because he just got the Braves out of it, which is always a great spot to get. Yeah, trade window's open, so feel free to look over those results, see what you think. If you want to make a swap, reach out, see if anybody wants to make a deal with you. Let's crack this box open. I was wondering what happened because I always double check my lists and make sure that they're at 30. I usually triple check. So I'm like, how did I get 31? But that makes sense because I added DJ after I triple checked. That's what happens when you throw multiple breaks up in one night. Alright, let's get started here. First pack, we'll have 24 in total. One auto somewhere, plenty of refractors, prism refractors, all that kind of stuff. Let's get started. Peguero's going to start things off for us. And we've got refractor Chris Bryant, Nick Lodolo, and a Brandon Drury. Nick Prado. Refractors Yordan Alvarez, Anthony Rendon, and Andrew McCutchen. Slide my top loaders back a little bit. Real estate. It's precious on this desk. Hey, there's an Adley Rushman. That one's going to tie tonight. Refractor is Shane Bieber, Alexis Diaz, and J.P. Crawford. Alright, there's our first top-loaded rookie. Max Fried. Refractor is Michael Conforto. Got a Logan Webb. And German Marquez. India. Prism, Tovar. Abreu, and Cal Mitchell. Prism and Refractor rookies we always top load, regardless of the player. Alright. Duran. Oh, nice. A negative. Parallel Vaughn Grisham. And that one's going to JR. Nice, JR. Jose Ramirez and Jacques Peterson. Cool. Let's set that one right there. Yeah, I saw that, Hunter. Adley Rutschman for a future star. And we got a pink Marcus Stroman out of 399. That is 242. Going to Chad and the Cubbies. Nolan Arenado and Jose Altuve. I didn't check. These aren't numbered, right? Would be on the front. Everything's numbered on the front. No. All right, 242 out of 399. Nice pink Stroman. Garrett Cole. Prism, Yu Darvish, Jazz, and Sale. Crawford. Refractor is Diaz. Brian Bayo. And Garcia. Trey Turner. Refractor is a J.P. Crawford. Got a Cal Rayleigh and a Cody Clemens. Jacob deGrom. Refractor, Eloy. Alec Thomas. And Luis Arraez. If you're just tuning in, guys, no auto yet. We pulled a negative there of Vaughn Grisham, pretty sweet, and a pink Marcus Stroman. A base Adley Rutschman, and that's about it. I'd say, I don't know, what are we, 8 to 10 packs in, give or take. Aaron Judge. Hernandez for Refractor. Randy. And Pasquantino. think that was a fancy parallel for a second, but I think that's a Titan. JJ Bleday. There it is. Ronald Acuna. Libertor. And MJ Melendez. Blackman. Molina. Mullins. And Oswald Peraza. Stefanik. We've got blue, and that is Kansas City. This is going to Daryl. Daryl, this might be the auto. It is. Brewer Strickland. Brewer Hicklin. Where did I catch the ST from? I even had my glasses on tonight. Brewer Hicklin, 95 out of 150. Clearly needs to be traded to Milwaukee. But cool. Let's get it sleeved up and top-loaded. Nice team color match there. Can't say I'm familiar with Brewer Hicklin. Maybe someday I will be. Yeah, exactly, Daryl, right? Can't complain. Sticker there. Got George Springer and Rafi Devers finishing off the pack. Yeah, exactly. Who knows? Martinez. Titans, Adley Rushman. Bubba Thompson. Freddie Freeman. So we had the Adley Future Stars, the Adley Titans, and an Adley Base Chrome. Not too bad for tying Baltimore. Oh, we gotta see if we can find a refractor or something. Here's a Michael Harris. Jose Ramirez. Throwback insert. CJ Abrams. Ryan McMahon. Schwarber. Aaron Judge. Bo Bichette. And Sandy Alcantara. Gore. Casas. Josh Smith. And Clayton Kershaw. Hunter Brown. Throwback is a Christopher Morel. DL Hall. And Anthony Rizzo. Prism in this one. McClanahan. It's a Stanton. Gallon. And Correa. Down to 3 packs. Hoo 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 hoo. That's a nice one on top. That's an image variation. And that is my boy Vladdy Guerrero Jr. on the gold speckle going to CJ. CJ, that is awesome. We might have to see if you want to make a deal. 45 out of 50. I love it. Little hop, skip, and a jump. Cool, let's get that sleeved up and top loaded. Fancy, fancy. 45 out of 50. The rest of the pack, we've got a Future Stars Spencer Torkelson, Vladdy Jr., there's the base image, and a James Outman. Two packs to go here. Velasquez. Technicolor is Aaron Judge. That's going to be one per box. Ethan Small. And an Oscar Colas. Ain't that the way it always goes? Hunter, I know. Alright, one pack left. Diaz. Prism is a Dansby Swanson. Trevor Story. And Ozzie Albies. And that's the end of our random teams box. Pick your team coming up. That'll be at 9 o'clock. But otherwise, let's do a little recap on this one. And call things. There's our sleeved up stuff. Plenty of rookies and inserts, fun stuff like that. Top loaded goodies. We had an Oscar Colas. Technicolor was Aaron Judge. James Outman. Michael Harris. Adley Rutschman, Titans. Adley Rutschman, Future Stars. Tovar on the Prism. And a base Adley. Back here, our auto. Hicklin, 95 out of 150. And the blue refractor. We had a pink out of 399, 242, Marcus Stroman. Over here, my favorite, gold speckle out of 50, number 45, Vladdy Jr. on the image variation. And a negative parallel, Vaughn Grisham. Cool stuff. Fun pack. Fun box, I should say. The auto wasn't like spectacular, but it made it up in some of the other cool things. Alright, pick your team, guys. That'll be coming up at 9 o'clock. Hope to see you there for that. But if you can't make it, or if you have any questions in the meantime, feel free to shoot me a message. Facebook, Twitter, departurebreaks@gmail.com. Or over on the Discord, you can always DM me there as well. Alright. If you're headed off for tonight, we'll have more Topps Chrome tomorrow. We might double up again with the pick your team in a random. I mean, it keeps filling, so I'm thinking until it stops filling, we can keep doing 2 a night. That's my thoughts anyway. So we'll see. Hope to see you later tonight or tomorrow. Take care, guys. Thanks.